Hello everyone, and welcome to day 9 out of 12 days of cleaning. And you guys have been amazing throughout all of these days. I can't believe I've gotten this far. A special welcome to anyone who is new here. And if you are new here today, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure to like this video if you get motivation. This is another bathroom cleaning video, but don't worry, I will definitely mix it up from the last one and be deep cleaning everything possible in this room that I have not just recently deep cleaned. And so I hope you guys get so much motivation. I know that you guys are so motivating to me. Here's some before and afters. And then I'm going to get straight into the deep cleaning, starting with soaking everything that I can. I'm going to be taking this trash out, soaking the trash can in baking soda and cleaning vinegar. Obviously, it really needed it. I don't know how trash cans get so nasty even though you put a bag in there. But I'm using cleaning vinegar, which is at least 6%, so it's a lot more. It has a lot more acidity to it, and so I feel like it does clean stuff a lot better. It's definitely stronger smelling, so I know that it has a stronger effect to it. And so I'm going to be filling a little bit of that, probably about half a cup to a cup of each, and then filling the rest with water to let it soak, and then spraying everything down with a cleaning vinegar and Dawn solution that's in this bottle. And I think it just deodorizes, and then I can clean it off a lot better later. I'm going to be clearing off the counter and soaking my toothbrushes in hydrogen peroxide. That's just regular 3%. I feel like it does a really good job of deodorizing and cleaning the toothbrushes. I do this before I put the new ones out, and then here and there in between while we're using them. I also do this, and they get really bubbly, so I know that it works really well. And now I'm just going to be cleaning off the counters and making sure everything is tidy before I do the sinks. For a while, my kids were getting baths in this big bathtub, but now they don't. They use the other bathroom, and so I'm going to be clearing out all their toys from here. I'm going to be throwing kind of a few of these away, but the ones that are able to keep and put in the other bathroom, I'll put them in there. I'm making sure to grab all the towels so that as soon as this is done, I can go and put a big load of towels into the washing machine.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place.
I like to clean all this off with Dawn after it's soaked in hydrogen peroxide. I feel like it works really well just to get all the dust and dirt out of there. And even though these have stuff in them all the time, obviously they get really dirty just being in the bathroom where you shed a lot of skin and hair and different stuff like that. So I'm going to be using Comet with bleach in my sinks. This was one of those days, again, where I just felt like I really needed to see the suds and see everything super clean.
You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you.
I'm sure you guys know this, but if you use Barkeeper's Friend or Comet, you have to be sure to rinse it extremely thoroughly and make sure there's none of that grit left behind, or else you will see fogginess later. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, making sure everything's thoroughly rinsed and then doing a hand check. That's why I don't really like to use gloves in the bathroom, because I feel like I can't feel if everything is as clean as it should be. So I just make sure to wash my hands really thoroughly after I'm done cleaning. What about you guys? Do you guys use gloves in the bathroom, or do you like to use just your straight hands and see if everything is clean or not? Let me know down below, because I have never really used gloves that much, and I just like to make sure everything's clean. You can see the before and afters of these sinks. Everything is so sparkling and shiny and so clean from that Comet. I really do love doing this. I just use an old non-scratching dish sponge for cleaning out these sinks.
I saw you walking the light, and the truth may come as a surprise, that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one to think about.
My husband's drain stopper broke a while back, and I thought it would be the perfect time to use this bottle brush that I had gotten specifically for bathroom uses, and I was so amazed at what kind of junk came out of that sink. I'm kind of wondering about the other one now, but I don't want to break it trying to take out the stopper.
What if I open my soul? Here I stand by myself on my own. What if I lose all control and take a step out into the unknown? Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? Of that reality, don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go?
Now that the sinks and counter and mirror and all that are clean, I'm going to be moving on to all this stuff that I had put into my tub. This is just all the stuff that goes on the floor and different things like that. I think it's really good to deep clean these here and there. I don't do this obviously every time I clean the bathroom, but whenever I do a deep clean, I just feel like it makes everything smell and look so much cleaner when everything is clean all at once. And so I'm using that same sponge from the sink, cleaning out all the little things that go on the floor here, making sure everything is sanitized with really hot water. If you haven't already watched the video where I talk about turning up my water pressure or my water heat and my water heat, you guys, I really recommend turning up your water heater during the winter time, especially if you have a big tub like this. It makes any guests you have just never run out of hot water, and it makes filling up a tub like this, I still have hot water when I'm done filling it up instead of running out halfway through. And it makes cleaning things, I don't know, to me it feels like things get cleaner the hotter the water that you use. And that would be the only reason I would use gloves. I do end up using gloves when I clean my kitchen in tomorrow's video, and that is because the water was so hot I just did not feel like burning my hands, which I don't know if it would actually burn, but it definitely felt like it. So if you were to turn up your water heater, make sure everybody in your household knows so that they don't scald themselves.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown?
it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two.
More of this Comet. I am just loving the way that it cleans bathrooms right now. And I do try and switch it up and use different things, but I think Comet works just a little bit better than plain baking soda in my opinion.
Can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms.
While I was down there turning the water back on, I realized how dusty this thing was too, so of course that had to be cleaned off.
I'd rather be than with you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't.
This is the same vinegar and Dawn solution that I used on all the items that I cleaned earlier, and there is a ring around my tub. It's not really too bad, but this solution definitely made everything just dissolve and come right off of there without using any bleach or heavy chemical products. And that is something that I actually learned from my mom, which I had seen it around TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that, but I wasn't sure if it would actually work too well. But she said she uses vinegar and Dawn in her tub and it works really well. So I tried it, and sure enough, she was right. Thanks, Mom.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive.
I noticed that these handles were getting a little bit of buildup of whatever that stuff is, you know, the corrosion and whatever that comes onto handles from being around water. And so I made sure to give these a thorough scrub and rinse, and they came out super, super shiny.
Just a little while. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question, can I get closer?
It was never my intent to use a hand towel for cleaning, but since I had already used it to soak up some of that Comet water, I figure, well, better just keep on going with it.
Follow me into the night. Without you, I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer. Yeah, I just need you.
Moving on to the shower, of course, I'm going to be emptying everything out using that same Dawn and vinegar solution and scrubbing everything and rinsing. And you can't tell too much of a difference, but I could definitely tell that it melted away any soap scum from this shower, and it was a very satisfying thing. I put enough Dawn in there that it creates quite a bit of suds just from using that, and so it's always a very satisfying situation whenever you have just a lot of suds and you know that everything's clean and you can rinse it off. I recently took that front plate off, by the way, and made sure it wasn't green under there anymore. That was very satisfying, and it just gave me something less to think about while I'm in the shower trying to relax. I use this window right here as a almost sort of vanity because I put a little suction cup mirror in there, and that's where I do like my eyebrows and my eye makeup sometimes. It works really well to have a lot of natural light, so if you do like doing your makeup in the natural light and you have a window in your bathroom, I would highly suggest doing that. Like I said, just a little suction cup mirror, and then doing my eyes and my eyebrows is so much easier, especially like tweezing and different stuff like that where you need a lot of light. Also, if you have blonde hair, dyed or not, the Lange products, however you would say that, those work so well. I love that purple shampoo.
Wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell.
I know I'm just a little bit all over the place, but I had to make sure that the outside of this toilet was thoroughly wiped down. I kind of tend to be a little bit distracted whenever I'm cleaning, especially this bathroom is quite large, and I don't mean that in a bragging way. Honestly, we could have done with a smaller bathroom, but sometimes I just get a little bit distracted looking around and seeing everything that needs done. Am I the only one? This scale, of course, it sits there and I'm kind of avoiding getting on it right now, but I noticed that around the edge here, it had a lot of buildup of dust and dirt and stuff, so I'm just using my nail and going in with a disinfecting rag, and I probably should have used like a toothpick or something, but my nail was working somewhat fine, and that was pretty nasty. I was surprised at the amount of stuff that came out of there. And then the next scene here is just a little bit of stuff that came off of that toilet paper holder, and now I'm questioning all my life decisions. Should I have toilet paper out to get gross? I don't know. What do you guys do with your extra toilet paper so that you don't run out and have a bad situation? Now I'm just going to be vacuuming because I feel like it gets all of the dust and hair up a lot better than sweeping it back up into the air. And then I'm going to be using my steam mop to actually sanitize and mop the floor.
About the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright. All night. We're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax.
Y'all, this is why I like to wear socks while I clean sometimes. That's pretty rough in my opinion, and I'm so glad that my feet are still clean. This is all the afters, and it may look a little bit cluttered to you, but to me, everything felt and looked so clean, and I was finally going to be able to put some clothes into the washer. My water pressure is really low, and so I can't always do everything all at once. Make sure you guys turn your notification bells on and stick around for tomorrow's video. This is going to be a really good one. I'm going to be deep cleaning so many gross areas in my kitchen. You will not want to miss out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.